Hi friends, today I am going to show you how to make die cut flowers. For that I have used sizzix die, this one, and I have used a bigger flower, this one and then this one. I have die cutted this two and this two using my sizzix big shot machine. I won't be showing you how to cut those flowers. I guess you will know, and there are many videos on YouTube, you will get that. So we'll start directly with the flowers. So we'll first make this flowers. So for that I have die cutted this flowers. These are big flowers, and in the same size I have die cutted that small flowers too. This. Now first I have cutted them in the 120 GSM paper, white paper, blank paper. Now I'll just color it for you. For coloring I have used Shilpi colors. It's a lime kiss and one avocado green color. So let's start with coloring the flowers now. Now for coloring, I'll first make the center with the yellow color. For that, just take a dab of yellow color and in the center we'll do the yellow color likewise. If you have round toppers, you can use that too. Since I have the square toppers, I use this, and I'll do for all the big flowers like this. Just we want to do only in the center. As you can see, it's looking like this. You don't have to be very precise about that. You can do it in any which ways you want. Just we have to do the center, and it's not going to show that much, so it's okay if it's not perfect. See, I have done yellow color in the center for big flowers, and same way I'll do for the small flowers too. Okay, this. Okay, now I'm done with the center part. Now we'll do the edges. For the edges I have used avocado green color. For the edges, you have to just take a small paint and we'll do this only on the edges. This way I'll do for every flower now. It's looking very beautiful, pretty. Since we are not coloring the entire flower, we are just coloring the edges, but overall outcome will be very pretty and very nice flowers you get. I'll do with the small flowers the same technique. Okay, now I'm done with coloring the big flowers and small flowers. Now I'm going to assemble them and shape them. Let's see how to do that. Okay friends, now we'll start with shaping these flowers. For this I have used these ball tools, and from them I am using the smallest ball tool. Let's this one, because flowers are small, so we are using smaller ball tool. And there is a small sponge that I have taken for shaping this flowers. For that, we'll take this flowers and we'll just invert this flower and we'll start shaping this way. See, I'm just gently pressing it. Okay. Once it's done, we'll invert it. We'll just do this in the center. So this is how we'll get the shape flower. We'll shape the other flowers also in the same way. See how pretty these flowers are looking. Now I'll shape the small flowers also. For the smaller flower, I'll take smaller ball tool. Same way, we'll just invert it. Just simply I'm pressing it. This way. Another also. Okay, for one flower I am using this 2 small flowers and 3 big flowers. Okay, now let's assemble this flower. We will pierce the center hole in this flower. It's a bit difficult, but it's okay, you get it. So this way. You can even stick it also if you don't want the pictures and all. Now I'll just add another small flower. Offset the petal. Now I'll add another 3 petals, big one petals also. This way. Second center. That's that too. Okay. Now this third petal is optional. If you want, you can add. If you don't want, you don't add. I like adding more petals, so I'm adding it. But even 2 works well. Okay. Alright. So here we go. Our beautiful flower is ready. So we'll just let it dry. I also created one more flower for you. This. Now I'll just see on like okay friends, now we have created this flowers, beautiful flowers using sizzix die cut machine and sizzix die cut dies. Now I was thinking like use it on envelope, money envelope. This is one envelope I have taken. It's a blank envelope. Now I'll just decorate this envelope with that. I also used a bit smaller flower and one leaf. Okay, we'll just stick it down. like this. And now I'll add this flower that we have created right now over here this way. I guess I'll just change the orientation a bit. I wanted a room for another flower also, so just change it a bit. And now I'll add this second flower and this little tiny flower over here. Alright, now I'll just add a bit of strings over here and there and this way. For that I have used this Fevicryl 3D outline, liquid embroidery 3D outliner, you can see. I'll just to give it a bit of just green dots. It looks like a small flower. Ta-da! So our envelope is ready. Isn't it beautiful?